Sword of the Mage. I wonder. Maybe it's a good idea. There's some resistance, but the other thing has mana regeneration. 12 defense, not sure how much is 12 defense. Looks like quite... What? Is it just armor? Okay, we are wearing it totally. It looks awesome. And it matches our robes. Oh, yeah. We'll get the thing too. Power healer. Dragon Link. I guess the first dragon's on our way. Okay, something has to be thrown away. I guess since I don't have dogs in my party. This is also for dogs, right? But looks like pretty expensive stuff. But we need more backpacks. Something quite common and maybe this thing. Closed. One day I will find out where to learn how to open chests. Alright, level ups. Morrigan was first, so... Or magic. He's a mage. Not sure if I want to go the shape-shifting thing. It's not like he's really using it. This doesn't look bad though. Like, it will consume her mana. I say, let's try it out. What did I sell? Below 50%, so she is taking damage, she will transfer into this swarm thing and then survive in it, I guess. Sorry. Keep putting it into magic. Wait a second, what do we need here? Okay, what is this? Permanent bonus to spell power. That sounds good actually. But how much is this bonus? Whatever. It's using it. Ah. More magic that is. Potions, there should always be some. From start, actually, I am But I am pretty late. I was in this whole dream world with all the forms and stuff. Just finished it. I'm still looking for Earwing, I guess. Alright, rip soap. One greater shades, didn't notice. First chest is locked. Okay, and what do we have here?
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong. Only too well. Ugh, how far I must have delved into my thoughts.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood
How to
mages.
persuade
Getting in my head.
someone
I
in such
will
situation?
not break. I'd rather die. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind
Not
of
sure
the
what's
king of
inside.
Grand Cleric.
Chill, man. Such a great age, right? Asymmetry show. Right?
You may be confident in your
This
ability
is
to
for me.
stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them? No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Alright, let's see what's going on inside. Okay, that's not good.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Wait, what? Oh, really not good.
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
At least not everyone is dead yet.
I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. We needn't fixate on who
Not like we can talk any reason to him.
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Aldred.
Aldred? He is gone. I am Aldred, and yet not. I am more.
Yeah, let's get possessed by demons. Good idea.
You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Yeah, wait. We have this thing. Oh, okay. It turned something. Something not good is happening. I don't know, actually. No one is dying yet. Except me. No. There's no victory now. No, Morrigan gets transformed. Hey, she looks better than ever.
yes.
We are alive.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Awesome.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Right? All the stairs are never a good idea.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I think it's pretty easy to recognize if someone is possessed.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
Just look at
We have won
Alistair.
back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are...
This is what we need.
Speak to them. Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Oh yeah, they were kind of arguing a lot before.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. We will do what we can for now. But if the Blight spreads, the tower itself will be lost. Stopping the Blight is more important.
Not the tower itself that's important.
First enchanter. The Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But this man is brave and good, and
Yes,
capable
join
of
us.
great things.
Join us.
If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there...
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But no, there is much must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Sure. Next time we have to give though.
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes. Yes,
That's
it
what I
can
intend.
be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages are.
Thank you. Who is approving? Good. Alright, finally we can sell all this stuff. Does this guy have anything to tell you?
You were very thorough. I'm impressed. I shall...
No, just as I thought. World map.
Of course.
Party camp, that's totally... We need to sell all this stuff.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a
Yeah,
one.
that's concerning.
Always wondered why not, and now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Okay, that makes sense.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body.
She might be observing us all this time though.
Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Might be difficult though.
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Right.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner
Approve
it
for
will set
once.
my mind at ease. What do you wish of me?
Let's go to our... Where are they?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Temple. There are always areas... The Circle of Magi stands ready... The Circle of Magi...
Okay. Oh no, shopping, I guess.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken. Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always...
Ah, you look good. With all the power and stuff.
In order to do it.
Also, you're a healer.
I will be glad when I am done. Oh, I don't know.
That's one. Feels good. All the approvals.
What do you need?
Okay, nothing for you to talk about with Alistair, it seems. So off we go. Back to Redcliffe.
Yes.
Indeed?
Yes.
Yes.
And after Redcliffe we will do all this cut stuff. I want to go to the village first. I think I do. Higher chance for some merchant. Maybe now we'll get some?
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity me. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire! As you said. Of course.
Is that Tempest? That looks awesome. I should have totally nailed it. Wait, didn't I? I did. Damn it. I was never using it. Not this time. I've got ready. Hotkey for it. Oh, because it was on 9. That's why I've never seen it. Poison making thing.
I'm taking these apprentices. They're young.
I'm not sure we are taking them anywhere anymore. But wait, this assassin wasn't anywhere. Yeah, those were just dark spawns. I guess we'll have to wait for him to appear. So, are we too late or not? Long golden banana near water supplies? I'm not sure if I am happy about you saying that, because now I will look at every river and think. Just kidding. Golden banana. I think we could buy something at the smith guy. Is this main merchant left?
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet? Well, I'll give it some
Faith. Not releasing any traps, so let's see what can we sell from this. Plus 20 fire damage. We don't have any fire skills. We don't have any fire skills. But I will save it. 20% seems to be much. Right? Just look at this all outfit, it's really awesome. If I had something like that in real life, I would wear it all day. All year. So only Alistair can wear it. No, looks like it's good. Nothing to wear on those things.
See you in one piece. Do you? Well.
Let's see. Someone wants any gifts, maybe?
Interesting.
That's one.
A terrible notion. Interesting. A fine gift. You have my
6. You got her on the positive. That's...
Interesting. Interesting.
Hey. You're getting all the gifts. That's...
No, bad. Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Did he really enjoy the beef bone? I guess that's okay.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
+8, +9, +5. No more gifts.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have new? Well. Right.
I don't have anything new since the last 10 seconds I've been here. I'm sorry. She got 2 more gifts.
A terrible notion.
Oh, what are you thinking? Honest.
No, bad. Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it.
I like the way Alistair rejects the gifts. It looks expensive.
Good to see you in one piece.
No, still not.
I'll give.
He's trolling me right now. Are these stones for something? I guess just like the fruit and such. Let's keep them. Can we get some backpack update, maybe? Looks like not from him. But okay. Maybe General Store was maybe rather there is something this time inside. No. The castle we go then. Wait, just
Of course.
those Tempest, it's really huge on range. I wonder if it's a good idea to cast it then. It can also target allies.
It will be done.
We should visit this premium content thing one day. Are we there yet? Walls are still here. So,
The mages wait to perform the ritual. I do hope this is...
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can... Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade. Or did you have someone else?
Morrigan is coming. She would approve. Yeah.
Good. Let us get the ritual underway, then.
Actually, Alistair would also have a nice reaction to that. If chose him.
Is that you, Connor?
But approving?
I'm coming! Is anyone out there? Hello?
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home. Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now. No! You're here to hurt Father.
Okay. That we didn't need any of these guys.
Come to me, pretty thing!
Well,
Will be done. Yes.
okay, that went sort of smoothly. Just I hope Connor is alright.
You! You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me!
Okay, I'm a bit lost.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
More Connors.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
And if I were Connor, what would you say to him? You will not find what you seek. Turn back now! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Power.
Please forgive me.
Wait.
Please forgive me.
Pretty tough to navigate in this place.
Who exists in the sight of the maker?
Please forgive me. Father, please forgive me. Father.
This time we've got books all around.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not resist.
Oh! Ooh, damn it. I didn't notice that I was burning so badly. I wasn't saving at all, was I?
you the one that made...
It will be done.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't... Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
And if I would, you will not find what you seek. Turn back, now! This is a waste of time!
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Of course.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. No.
Saving game.
Very well. No more illusion. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form. I stand in my domain. It is here I am most... And yet I have no wish to engage your power. Nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead. I am desire. Whatever you creatures of the living world want, I seek to provide. Lust, power, greed. These are my province. Perhaps there are things you wish for. Let us pause and speak of them. It costs nothing. A moment of your time. I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead. Ah, good.
So what do you want?
To release the boy's soul. Is that right? What if you could persuade me to leave?
Alright, because she's keeping
Us, no bloodshed.
his father alive.
So you will at least consider it? I abandoned the boy. For now. But I retained the contract he and I made. And many years from now, the thing is mine. And this will be long after whatever you want is done. In exchange, I will provide something valuable for you. Something what say you?
thought there would be something about Idle. To say nothing though. There were supposed to be no more illusions. Of course, the last choice. Ew. Killing with everything. What?
I knew we could not lose!
Our elf looks awesome.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Thank you. I am grateful for... Find Brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerham. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
All things considered, I think we'll meet him. That would be cool for her to have. Can we even talk to him? No, he is sleeping still, right? Wait 1 second. Alright. But before we go anywhere,
I wonder what happened to all the other castle servants that were here.
we need to find this Valena, or whatever she was called.
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
And then go visit Flemet.
It will take years. Properly, if we even get the chance.
Alright, we found the key. Yes, everything is open.
Very well.
Indeed, very well.
As you say.
So, all the stuff.
It will be done.
Was it some stuff? No, maze. Of course, maze. Did you find anything useful? +6, +13, +12.
Interesting.
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection. If the Darkspawn come...
Dragon statue.
Interesting.
Okay, +9. We got almost all on the same level. No Valina though. Ooh. That will be here for him.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. Why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
You were with me.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
Not late.
Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
It's
I
always
don't know
nice.
what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Oh, there's so much to be cleaned up. I don't want to even think.
You return. Might you have news? Yes, but they are returning slowly. Unchecked. We've tried more magical...
Why cannot I ask about her? Okay, let's spend a few minutes. Go everywhere we can. As we gave the guy our word.
I wonder what happened to all the other castle servants that were here. Do you think they all died? I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
Yes.
Someone is in the cellar. Or not.
Very well. Of course.
Is there anywhere else to go? Maybe let's go once again to level 2. Second floor rather.
There's a lot of work to do if we're to be ready to fight Darkspawn now.
So, let's look everywhere.
At least working
Again.
here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection.
Nothing.
Come, we win.
Nothing, nothing.
It will take years to sort out the castle properly.
It will be done.
It will take years to sort out the castle properly, if we even get the chance.
You're the one who saved me. Then, thank you. I hope Father gets better.
He will.
I tried to help Father. I remember that much.
Very
Mother
well.
was so sad.
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
Okay. I think she is actually lost in this case. Unfortunately.
As you say.
Tell me that there is nothing, and we went through everything. Okay. Let's visit the dungeon. This is where we haven't been. At least.
Yes.
May God bless you, Grey Warden. You saved us all. You have.
Yes.
Right, maybe in one of these cages. No, I see no one.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, I think this quest is broken.
Yes. As you say.
Is it still in the journal? Owen. Who's Owen? Oh, okay. He's the smith. That's right. It's better to tell him.
It will be done.
You told me you've been back to the castle, that everything's under control, but Felena still hasn't come back to me. Does that mean... I see. Well, I guess that about does it then. If you'll excuse me, I need some private...
Sure. I'm sorry, Larry, I don't know your language. Off we go. Everything good. Game's really interesting. My first. Oh, I guess we are moving on to meet Flemeth. Very good too. That's good. Let's save first. I see. I'm from Poland. Oh, we've got some fights. Is it this assassin time?
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend
Set
to accomplish.
better food.
Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Aurora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire, but blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
I would say we are pretty different. In many things. Yeah, fine.
Not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help,
Now?
Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own.
What does it mean? I know a few. Alright. Actually, should have known that.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
Trap.
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
As you say.
But even if it's a trap, they've got nothing on us. Oh, there he is. Look at these birds. Hombre, you think it's enough?
Enemies ahead!
The mage first. Oh, that's something, but it didn't stand too much chance. Witcher. I actually want to play it pretty soon-ish. But yeah, I haven't played it yet. I've just played the first one for like 1 hour. I didn't like it and didn't give it too much of a chance later on. But definitely the third one is the one I really should play and want. I have some questions.
So I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I really have to ask who hired.
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing.
So, can we hire the rogue?
Life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows kill me. Thing is, I like living. You obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the
Oh yeah,
first
if they are just as strong as his crew was, then we are safe. Okay.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I just want a fellow elf with me.
Well...
Alistair disapproves.
I suppose we could use whatever help we can get. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
No, you're not coming with us. Both disapprove? He did look like a Spanish, yeah, person. He was definitely the whatever kind of guy. Who were in this situation like 100 times.
Of course.
Okay, that's it, I think, about this place. So, oh yeah, we already chose where to go. It's a good idea. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be something? Alright, we can go to the nowhere. And why was it saving? I think.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, okay. Okay. There is stuff.
As you say.
What do you wish of me?
We need a key. Alright, water. There could be a golden banana somewhere. I almost forgot rather.
Very well.
I will find it. This is something personal. Okay, it's not, but you know, there's a golden banana around. You have to find it. And I have no idea what to do in this case. Oh wait, Morrigan weren't supposed to go with us. Maybe this is why. It's closed or something like that.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much. You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's... Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait. It's not Tuesday, is it?
That's 7. Always good. Let's supply crates. What?
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness.
I guess I get them those rules that we had?
Of your
Whatever.
The circle of magi stands ready to assist. There are always...
Okay, let's try to move on without Morrigan coming to Plymouth.
Yes.
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 There we go.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do. You get to keep her for a time.
Morgan is as she is, but
Shame. What will it be then?
now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Okay. This might have been a bad idea. I am so dead. Okay, it's not even close. Got it. Well, maybe not, but... Okay, we have no chance. I would need like twice as many potions. There are no shops anywhere. There was this guy selling backpacks and such in somewhere, but I don't remember what was it. Be right back. 1 minute or so. Okay. What to do?
Of course.
I think we'll wait a bit. There. Yarın. Var denerim. Let's move somewhere. Stellarium is the place to go. We got 2 quests there. Let's try to get as many potions as we can. We also will get stronger. Probably a good idea. Before facing Flemeth again. Wait. Let's switch the party.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
I have missed this message about Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz for Wii. Oh, I've never played it. Oh, Sneaky.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right? Good for you.
Hello, I'm a friend.
Spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
You mean still?
Your likeness has been shown to some of the guards. Managed to get a peek at it. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
I'm not interested in robbing people.
My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins. 15! Can you imagine? My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is.
I can imagine.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.
Oh. Open market.
I once had my portrait painted by an artist in the... Good day. The mark... Come, rest here. I have the finest for a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know. Much of the city's circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of the armorer Wade and his empire. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble. I am from... This Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Vareo. She's... What I miss most are the clothes. The avenue of flowers this time of year has so many colors. And the skirts. Fine wools.
And the skirts.
Many only the noble-born can afford. Ferelden is more muted. Its fashion's quite old. But I like the people of this city very much.
Of course.
If you have coin, welcome. If not, move along. Too many
I
refugees.
have coin.
Customers. Oh yeah.
Poisons, poisons. We needed some agent, but I think not this one. Yeah, distillation.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. Business deals. It has been many on the... You can live a long life out here. Straightforward. I take Darkspawn any... It has been many years since I have seen it.
Wasting my time.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word? The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel. But honor demands you accept. You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Is it about this? Come on, it's such a big market and there's nothing.
You won't find better.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, welcome. We sell... In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Oh, let's see what we got.
What is it?
I have work to do.
Actually, sold me something as a mage.
It's so nice. Don't stare at me, Joe. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the... So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stab... And all Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. What? I mean, yeah, I've got a pretty popular... established. If I send my boys in, someone might get, Maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a noise. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Okay.
Thank you, Warden.
Emporium. Wait, Karen, what do we have here? Oh, weapons.
Friends, we have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of...
Oh, let's see. They're really the finest.
Hurry, the bloody customers are...
Sorry. Wade is a Jew, but he doesn't deal with customers.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulder.
Okay. That's how it works here.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
And I was muted for quite some time. This tavern looks nice, actually. even plants?
What can I get you, stranger?
This is not really... Yeah, we got enough quests for now. If we solve anything quickly, we'll come back here. Wait, wasn't it the guy from the Urn of the Ashes thing? Of course he won't be inside.
Yes? What are you doing here? No. No, I am Waylon. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genitivi. Wishful thinking, it seemed. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared. No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Hey.
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn. Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts. I know it sounds suspicious, but I swear I'm not lying. I want Genitivi to be rescued, but I don't want more people to be hurt. You understand, don't you? Following Genitivi's footsteps. What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
Okay.
Need to fight We have done well!
What was that? Yes, it was what item. Yeah. Generic. I don't think killing this guy was a good idea, but I didn't really think he would attack us.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Arlene.
Yeah, sounds good. Wonders always sound good. Except when they crash the game, I guess. At least I saved right before it.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Our Lehman once bought me a miniature golem doll here, when I was young. Really.
Very well.
Maybe because Alistair wasn't done with his speech. That's why it crashed. Okay, that's good.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry
Oh,
items
something for the mages?
circle, as well as a variety.
Yes. This is what we needed. Fire, lightning. Actually, he has a bit of everything. No, this doesn't seem like better. Like, it's better than our. Improves blood magic. I don't really use it. While. Spell power, +5. Mana regen. I want it. Unless there is something better. No, looks like this is the best. Which? Ancient map? Sure. Okay, that was a good place to visit. We need some health pots too though. Mysterious door. Oh. It's one of the quests. I'm fine with it. To the right. And then, that's for me.
Message for you, my lord.
What is Connor doing here? Good.
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
What? Nice. Oh yeah. Things.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Doesn't have anything more to offer.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
What do you wish of me?
Alright, maybe she can wear. Something. Not really. She doesn't use any of these. Having stopped us, yeah. What? Okay. 7. Tempest is really cool after all.
Of course.
It will be done.
As you say.
Okay.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
That's supposed to scare me. The Falcons get to hunt.
Make her protect me. Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
Tell Carlon I owe him one.
Too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your...
Isabella?
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of... strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my... I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all. All right. Welcome back, Grey Warden. And what can Isabella do for you today? I fight with... I call
I'm not really a
myself
duelist.
because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered. An unusual request, but I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is... I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who... I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch... Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then.
They're not cheating.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me. Oh, I think I'm going to win this round. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, Songs of Temerity and Mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
Everyday games. Come on.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many.
Right, and she seems proud of it.
In a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
I wasn't listening to her.
I think we can accommodate you. Come with me.
I hope it wasn't what I think it was. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, that's not that bad. Yeah. Did I skip some cutscene or something? Maybe it's good that I did, if I did. Alright, we are at Pearl. That sounds... Okay. Okay. I know.
Yes? What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks? Well then, what do you want from me? They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know. You are surprised. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two. You should ask Isabella. I do not know.
Welcome back, Grey Warden. And what can Isabella do for you today?
No, I'm not. Let's get out of this place. Let's get out. Let's just, yeah.
Yes.
I'm actually interested in the password now. How am I? Oh, the other way. Never mind. Are we down here? Alright. Guess that's true. Fighting on the way?
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no death. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the white...
I see. Don't bother sparing these lot. Enemies ahead!
Marcus is so cool. Is that all? Oh, one more.
My magic will make
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Here's the payment I promised. But I'm heading back to the...
Another 2 golden coins. Always nice. Good stuff. I was wondering if there will be an action in this big town. Looks like there is.
Very well. Of course.
Merchant? I think he's seeing some backpacks.
Good day.
Or just says good day. Level up for Alistair. More strength, obviously.
The ones that killed Roz. Get him!
It's that's not good. Never mind.
No mercy.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him!
Yes. It will be done.
I was dying, but there was some loot.
Very well.
Last request. We've got some blood mages here as well.
Yes. Enemies ahead!
Oh no, you don't!
Wipe them out!
So shall it be! This will not end well.
Your fear you shall pay!
Well, something with value.
Yes. We will need to fight shortly.
8 for example.
Yes.
What is this earth shaking? Okay. It's like pretty big thing for a deserted house. What? What just... What? Okay, there's someone special. This time he saved at least once. Okay, hey. Okay, mage is dead.
As you say. As you say.
Not okay, because that's a lot of flames. What funny looking trap. Done. It's like she just likes the fire.
There is no hope for you now! Very well. As you say. It will be done.
Oh, that hurts. Can we still make it? No. All the mages though. I want to save some potions for, you know, but doesn't seem like I can. Nice. Okay, this looks good.
Of course. It will be done. Enemies ahead! This will not end well for you. As you say.
I was hoping those guys wouldn't see. Had to drink 2 potions, there was no other way.
It will be done. As you say. It will be done.
I know not how you're survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Basically. Okay, he actually dead from the mage tower. Yeah, I guess he did.
We will need to fight shortly.
I should really watch my health more.
I know.
Yeah. It's about to. Alright, we've got him. Bedroom key. There was some bedroom? Way. I think we've been everywhere. Or maybe, actually. Besides this place. Alright. Is there supposed to be something unlocked or something? I guess we'll look for it tomorrow. It's past 1 AM, so yeah. Let's leave it. That being said, thanks everyone for watching and chatting. Always fun. I will see you probably tomorrow. For now, have a good night everyone.